What is going on, guys? Jake here from the NRUK Racing League, and welcome back to the NRUK Cup Series for round number 16 today from Auto Club. 13 laps around this very big and wide circuit. You can see a lot of lanes that work here. Without further ado, let's get into your starting lineup then. Mohammed Zain Abdullah is on the pole to the outside, the 31 and Tyler Bradley. Then we have Sebastian Dupain and Kevin Bandon. Jose Mills is up next, alongside Andrew Bean. Then we have Patrick Smith and Code Luigi. Adam McDowell is up next, alongside Nathan Stapleton. Then we have Sebastian Kuklon and Priya McShane. Behind them, Travis Chambers and Cynthia Bright. Alexander Rowe and DJ Reed. William Bulin and Brett Sirra. Have Max Anderson and Tim Gary. Samit Ozkan and Greg Torres. Mason Hayward and Lonergan Scott. Then we have Dan Bandon and Jeff Bright. Trey Wright and Grace Takayoma. Derek Hamill and Eli Bright. Then we have Kyle Hunter and Zachary DeLello. Dylan Ebrahimian and Jake Richardson. Then we have Max Bushway and Keith Stevens. Evan Hunter and Riley Snare. Then we have Code Red and Arena McShane. Behind them on the last row, Carter Friesen and William Seaman. 13 laps then. A quick short race today from Auto Club for you guys. Let's see who out of the 42 can win the race. Abdullah is on the pole with Season 2 champion Tyler Bradley on his outside. And here we go. Pace car is going to lead the field round to the green. We're all off the grid fine. And 42 of them are going to duke it out here for the victory. RCR teammates on the high side. Down low, the 7 car and the 83. But it's anyone's race to win here at this amazing, incredible track. And the guys will come here to the green flag. Green flag in the air, we're racing from Auto Club. It's a pretty solid start from the 7 and Mohammed Zain Abdullah, but here comes Jose Mills and Patrick Smith towards the inside. Off turn 2 for the first time, they're already 3, 4, 5 wide in the background. Look at them all fan out down the backstretch. Remember, they're probably the only track on the schedule where you can get away with 4 wide, maybe Pensacola as well potentially, but this is one of the tracks where the 4 wide does work quite a lot of the time here, and you can get away with it, so it gives these drivers a lot of freedom to make a lot of lanes work here. Sebastian Kuklon leads lap number 1. Alexander Rowe is behind him on that inside lane with William Bulin and Max Anderson. How about Samit Ozkan coming up to the front, Mason Hayward as well. Bulin towards the inside lane on Alexander Rose. They're all still remaining intact for now. No sort of bad wrecks or bad crashes. We can see them here at Auto Club. Photo finish is also another common theme here. Are we going to see another one of them today? Potentially, yes. Mason Hayward on the back of William Bulin. Here's Dan Bandon on the inside with Eli Bright and Kyle Hunter. Bulin needs that lap though. Here comes Bandon. Eli Bright though makes it 3 wide towards the inside lane. They're 88. Seen his teammate Jeff and father Jeff go to victory lane already this year. Oh, Ozkan! Oh, yeah, it's Ebrahimian even! Up into the field! Oh, that's going to cause a big wreck. Surely it has. It's caught Dupain and Luigi out. And Evan Hunter and Dylan Ebrahimian got together there. I got confused with Ebrahimian's teammate Ozkan. They're running very similar paint schemes. Kevin Bandon involved, Brett Sirra. But look at Ebrahimian. He has the worst of it for sure. And we are wrecking here early on. Kevin Bandon involved, Code Luigi, Greg Torres, Sebastian Dupain and Eli Bright led them back to the stripe. The first caution of the day is out here. Some big damage to a lot of these cars. 4 wide does work, 5 wide doesn't. And Evan Hunter and Dylan Ebrahimian here get together, coming off of turn number 2, and that sends the 47 towards the inside lane and back up into the track. Luckily, we didn't see much more of a violent wreck there. See those Cynthia Bright getting damaged, Kyle Hunter, and luckily not more of these guys piled into it. There's Dupain and Code Luigi getting their damage from this wreck. Arena McShane Friesen with a little bit of a knock there. And there you can see the first wreck of the day. And they all piled into the 83, I believe, here. These guys didn't get too much damage, though. But that is the way the wreck has happened here. Also, a thing we missed here, pit stops. They happened here. And it's very interesting. If we go down to the next lap, we see Eli Bright here is going to lead the field down pit lane. However, we have a whole mix of strategies here. See, Eli Bright is going down pit lane. Mason Haywood, Evan Hunter, William Seaman, Travis Chambers, and a few others actually decide to stay out. Stapleton's another one of them. So the majority come down pit lane, but a few of them here are going to risk it on strategy and stay out on track. So Mason Haywood will be the new leader coming to the restart, and we'll see you then. And now an even more questionable call. Here comes Travis Chambers and some of the others that actually stayed out are now having to pit down pit lane. So obviously they've just had a late minute mind of change there. Late minute change of heart, and have decided themselves to come down and pit. So Trey Wright is also down there. Haywood stays out. Is he going to make it back to the restart in time though? See if the pace car is maybe going to give us the one to go. Yeah, one to go this time then. And out from that wreck, Dylan Ebrahimian, Code Luigi, Dupain and Marina McShane are still going. They're just a lap down. Also a header issue for Adam McDowell has ruled him out of this race. The top 10 are as followed now after that recycler pit stops. As we reach the halfway point of the race. Mason Hayward leads, Evan Hunter second, William Seaman is in third, fourth for Nathan Stapleton, fifth is Tim Gary, sixth Grace Takayoma, seventh is Jeff Bright, eighth now will be Dan Bandon, I believe, ninth Eli Bright, and then 10th will be Kyle Hunter. There we see the 48 and the 34 rejoining the back of the field there after coming into pit. But pit stops here. The strategy is finally playing its part. Mason Haywood will lead them back to the green with a few laps to go here at Auto Club. And here we go. Pace car will pull down pit lane. And Haywood and Hunter lead them back to the restart zone. Green flag in the air. 11 and the 70. They all go high behind Mason Haywood. That leaves Grace Takayoma and Jeff Bright, who stayed out on old tyres towards the inside lane. Look at the run. Grace Takayoma got through the turn in the 41 car. But the 5 of Jeff Bright is pushing hard. See a few of them are off the pace in the background as they race down the backstretch. Takayoma leads. Oh, and Evan Hunter. Oh, no, Mason Haywood and Evan Hunter. They had a fuel pickup issue. They are miles off the pace here in turns 3 and 4. I think they've run out of fuel. Incredible stuff there. Look, all of the drivers that stayed out, it has not paid off. They're down pit lane. That hands the lead to Dan Bandon in the 33. Some awful strategy call from those guys. They're all down pit lane. Obviously, they're with a fuel issue on those cars, and that leaves Dan Bandon at the front. Eli Bright in second. Patrick Smith in the 15 and third. Now we only have a very small lead pack as the rest of them down pit lane. We saw Mason Hayward and Evan Hunter slow up in the background, and they have caused a load of guys to be discounted and, you know, not a factor in this race for much longer. Patrick Smith, though, on the inside lane. Keith Stevens is now down pit lane in the 2, and the 22's down pit lane. So they're all down pit lane here, and we have another cycle of pit stops. In as many laps, drivers are back down pit lane, and Patrick Smith is now your leader. Code Red towards the inside as well. Pole sitter Abdullah's there. Ozcan, Anderson and others. Look at the pole sitter, Mohammed Zain Abdullah towards the inside lane. Caution does fly now. The race is probably going to be over. So do you take a chance of staying out and hoping the caution comes out? This is the pack that hasn't pitted yet. It's all going to be who calls the strategy right that will win these guys the race. Code Red will be the leader now as he stays out with Bulin, Smith and Bright. 3 to go at Auto Club. It's a fuel mileage finish in California, and Code Red has the lead with Patrick Smith hunting him down in second. William Bullen and Eli Bright have also stayed out on track here. Have they pulled the strategy right? It's going to be so confusing with 2 to go. They're all going to re-merge and rejoin, and we're going to have no idea who's the leader. Maybe the 2-car Keith Stevens, who's in front of them. Do they pit this time, or do they risk and try and stay out? Here they all come, the leaders down pit lane. Keith Stevens, I believe here, is the leader of an insane strategy call from the Season 1 champion. He could be going to victory lane. Oh, Abdullah up onto the racetrack. Hello. It's all going to be about, though, Kukulon versus Keith Stevens with 2 to go. Down the backstretch then. Can Kukulon get out in front of the 2? He's got Dan Bandon to fend off to, though. And, of course, they have to catch these guys who have gone down pit lane already. Does the staying out tactic work? Who's going to be the first off pit lane out of these lot? It's going to be William Bullen. But whereabouts is the 13 of Sebastian Kukulon? Him and Bandon past the line now as they make it 2 to go. Can they get past the others? Patrick Smith, the first off pit lane in the 15. Here come the rest of the field with a charge. Patrick Smith, though, has he called the strategy right? The rest of them re-merge into the pack behind. Smith, Bullen and Code Red might duke it out between themselves, but the rest of the field is charging hard. 15 off of the turn. Bullen towards the inside lane. White flag is out at Auto Club. The 3-car leads. The 3 cars in the lead here are going to battle out. The pack is not going to catch them, I don't think. Look at Code Red in the 95 towards the inside lane on the back bumper of William Bullen. Up the track goes the 23. Here comes the 95 towards the inside. Code Red. Can he make it stick in turn 3 and 4? Don't rule out Patrick Smith yet. He makes an incredible move. 3 wide for the lead. Patrick Smith. He almost gets into the 95. Bullen up high. Red in the middle. Smith down low. This is going to be an incredible photo finish. Auto Club. But it's going to go, I believe. It's the 15 of Patrick Smith. He does win at Auto Club here. And that is a massive botch on the camera work. But Patrick Smith ekes out Code Red here for the victory. William Bullen stuck on the high side for another photo finish in the NRUK. Oh, god damn it. My apologies for the camera work there. The 11 car Evan Hunter was stuck down pit lane. It switched to him instead of the 15 and Patrick Smith. But he wins the battle there. Let's just replay that one more time. He goes to victory lane. He just edges out Code Red here. And that's an incredible finish. All about fuel strategy. He got towards the inside. 95 was shuffled up towards the middle. And what might have given the 15 the win is the fact that the 38 of Max Anderson actually went with him in the end. And here is the margin of victory. Look how close that was between the 15 and 95. And Code Red will be devastated. It would have been his first win. Bullen stuck on the high side in the 23. He couldn't get it done. But what a finish. And Patrick Smith is the winner here. Points will be posted in the Discord. Until next time, this has been in the NRUK. And thank you very much for watching.